Imagine a world where the sun is an enemy. An enemy that blinds, that weakens, that endangers lives. Now imagine someone deciding to face that enemy. This is the story of Ray-Ban. In the 1920s, U.S. Air Force pilots faced a serious problem. The intense glare of the sun at high altitudes caused headaches, dizziness, and even prevented them from seeing clearly. They needed something to protect them, something to give them an advantage in the sky. This is where Lieutenant General John A. MacReady comes in. Aware of the need, he contacted Bausch & Lomb, an optical company based in Rochester, New York. The mission was clear: to create sunglasses that met the extreme demands of aviation. In 1936, after years of research and development, the first prototype was born, the anti-glare glasses with a metal frame, green glass lenses that blocked ultraviolet and infrared light, and a design that covered a wide field of vision. The success was immediate. The pilots loved them. They could finally fly without the sun being an impediment. A year later, in 1937, Bausch & Lomb patented the design and renamed them Ray-Ban Aviator. The name said it all: Ray-Ban, or barrier against rays. They were no longer just for pilots. The general public also wanted the glasses that protected the heroes of the air. World War II catapulted Ray-Ban to fame. Photographs of American pilots wearing their aviators went viral. At the time, of course, it meant they appeared in every magazine and newspaper. They became a symbol of courage, adventure, and style. But Ray-Ban didn't rest on its laurels. In 1952, they launched a model that would change history, the Ray-Ban Wayfarer. With its plastic frame, trapezoidal design, and rebellious air, the Wayfarer became the favorite accessory of artists, musicians, and actors. James Dean, Audrey Hepburn, Bob Dylan, they all wore Wayfarers. Wayfarers were not just sunglasses, they were a statement of intent. They were the symbol of a generation that defied norms, sought freedom, and wanted to change the world. The 1980s were a turning point. Wayfarer sales plummeted. The brand needed a boost. And it found it in the cinema. Ray-Ban reached an agreement with Hollywood production companies to have their glasses appear in blockbuster movies. Remember Tom Cruise in Risky Business? Or Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi in The Blues Brothers? They all wore Ray-Bans. And sales skyrocketed. The brand rose from the ashes, stronger than ever. And this is where the myth begins. It is said that Ray-Ban paid a fortune to the production companies for their glasses to appear in the films. That they invested millions of dollars in covert advertising. The truth is that the exact figure has never been revealed. But what is known is that the strategy worked perfectly. Ray-Ban understood the power of cinema, the power of image, the power of popular culture. Today, Ray-Ban is much more than a brand of sunglasses. It is an icon, a symbol of style, quality, and innovation. Its classic models, such as the Aviator and the Wayfarer, remain bestsellers. And the brand continues to launch new designs, adapting to trends, but without losing its essence. But what is behind this success? What is the secret of Ray-Ban? Some will say it is the quality of its materials. Others, that it is its timeless design. And others, that it is its ability to connect with the public. Perhaps it is all of that together. Perhaps it is the combination of tradition and innovation, of functionality and style, of history and modernity. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's the legend that has been built around the brand. The story of glasses designed to protect pilots in war, which became a symbol of rebellion in cinema, and which today remain an essential accessory for millions of people around the world. Ray-Ban has managed to adapt to the times, but without renouncing its identity. It has managed to reinvent itself, but without losing its essence. And it has managed to create a legend that endures over the years. Now Ray-Ban belongs to the Italian giant Luxottica, but its American spirit lives on. The glasses that once protected pilots from the sun, now protect our eyes with style. And the story continues. Because sometimes, behind a simple pair of glasses, there is a whole story that few know. A story of innovation, risk, success. A story that teaches us that, even in the darkest moments, there is always a way to Ray-Ban, to block the negative rays and move forward. Did you like this story? If you want to discover more myths and brands, subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment. Which brand would you like us to analyze in the next video?